music and beer go together like peanut butter and jelly, sky and the sun, like all of the things. And of course, Andy Ross created his own beer. He's also a musician, and the beer brand is called American Rebel Light Beer. Andy is here on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, no worries. We're excited to talk about this. So, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, yes?
Yes.
Tell me about the background story behind the company.
Yeah, so I had a TV show for 10 years called Maximum Archery World Tour, and I was blessed to bow hunt the world on outdoor TV. I did a lot of music on the show. I thought it'd be fun to do some hunting songs. I wrote Gotta Go Hunting Blues, Hunt Me Down, Buck of a Lifetime, Blood Trail on a Whitetail, Support Your Local Wildlife, all the songs I know you have on your playlist.
Absolutely.
And iTunes came out, Napster came out, the music went viral, and created a nice music career for me. In 2013, I released a record called Time to Fight. And on that record was a song called American Rebel. It went viral as a patriotic anthem. We decided to build a brand, around it.
Yeah.
And here we are, all these years later, with America's patriotic, God-fearing, Constitution-loving, national anthem singing, Stand Your Ground beer.
Yeah, I read that. I wanted to say that, but I couldn't say it all the way. So you're good at it.
I got it.
Now, American Rebel. Let's dive in deeper to that. What does that stand for?
So, we get asked that a lot. American Rebel, I always said it's a person that'll still hold a door, help an elderly person across the street, help a neighbor fix a fence. You can still do a word, do a deal on a handshake, supports the Constitution, loves our country, and, but he's not afraid to defend himself, he or she to defend themselves, defend their family, a room full of total strangers, or even their country if asked.
Yeah. So when we talk about food and we talk about, of course, American Rebel beer.
Right.
What food goes good with American Rebel beer?
Well, you got to start off with, all the tailgating food and the cookout food and the barbecues and, and the ribs and the cheeseburgers and the hot dogs and, all the things we love to do. But I've not had a meal yet that went bad with American Rebel beer. It makes any dish taste like freedom.
I love that. I love that. And so, of course, we know where you guys started. We know what you've done. What is next?
We're going to expand the beer line. We're in about 11 states right now. We're continuing to open up new markets. We're excited to open up Florida, of course.
Yeah.
We've partnered up with Tony Stewart Racing, Matt Hagan with the Funny Car, and that's given us a lot of exposure and helped us open markets. But we got a lot more to get to. We've got to get American Rebel Light across the country. We're going to do the regular lager. We may come back in with like a We the People wheat.
Yeah.
But we're going to expand the brand, continue to build America's patriotic brand, and, give her hell.
I love it. I love it. And let's check out the beer right here. I love that it comes in this amazing box packaging. How many come in a pack?
So this is actually a distributor box. When the distributor shows interest and reaches out to us for samples, this is what we send out.
Very cool.
But the beer comes in our 12-ounce cans, our 16-ounce Stand Tall, Stand Proud, Be Loud Tall Boys. And we also do 12-packs, 6-packs, and we're getting ready to launch some new offerings.
Yeah, and does it also come with a hat too?
Only for you.
Only for me. How do I look in the hat?
Amazing.
And then just have my beer?
There you go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Where can we find more information?
You can check us out at AmericanRebelBeer.com. Also, take a look at us. We are a publicly traded company on NASDAQ, so check us out on NASDAQ at AREB.
Awesome. Awesome. Andy, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.